then I have this standing order that you will buy or we will buy only what is the best. Alam mo, halos makipag-away ako dyan sa kuha na yan. Because itong insistence nila of lowest bid. So hindi lang sa lahat. It is the source of our corruption. Kayo, sundalo kayo. You've been around, been assigned everywhere. Ano yung mga hindi na nakikitang buildings na hindi kompleto? Ano yung mga eskwelahan, mga airport? Kung tignan mo sa record sa DPWH, ang runway, 5 kilometro. Kasi anong klaseng spaceship ilanding mo dyan? Pero kung tignan mo doon, basketball court lang. So these are the things in corruption talaga na which has destroyed our country. And Congress, sa Bisaya, yung pabutabungol, yung parang deaf and dumb, basta he looks at the other way, even in face of corruption itong mga to. I hope in my time, we should not be indulging into this kind of theories so much and work maghanap tayo ng paraan kung paano ito alisin. Dito sa military, I have served notice and I will take full responsibility for it. Hindi ako bibili ng mga armas na baski saan-saan lang. And the reason is really very obvious, I suppose. Di ko na sabihin sa inyo kung bakit. So there are two sources na pwede talaga nating mapagkatiwalaan. At yung we buy para na walang sabotahe. For example, yung equipment sa intelligence. You just don't buy it in the open market and say, who's the guy who's going to offer us the lowest bid? It's crazy. And even in the mga armas, metallurgy. You know, every time you buy that, it corrodes at it's a lot of however minute. So after years of service, wala na. So in year 2 years, I'll have to buy new ones. And of course, you know very well that itong drug is destroying our country. Believe me, I would not be so brutal and cruel about it. Nung ako mayor sa Davao, okay ako. Kasi sinabi ko talaga, prangka-prangka, putang ina ka, umalis ka dito sa siyudad ko. Pag hindi, papatayin ko kayo. Kidnapper, hold-upper. So kaya in Davao, you've been there, you can go around at night. Walang libre sa buhay na ito. There's always a price to pay. Itong mga human rights, mamili ka. Is it the comfort and safety of the population or the lives of criminals? Mamili kayo. Itong mga those who are pag makaharap itong mga ganito, lumalaki yung bunganga pati yung ulo. And they talk nonsense. We are supposed to protect the integrity of our republic and the safety of the citizens there. We are 104 million. You give me a shit about how many? 1,600 being killed there. You're not even sure kung ilan dyan namatay sa enkwentro, ilan dyan yung nag-suicide, ilan yung pinatay na galit. May isa ako, huwag ninyong sundin. May isa akong kilala. Itong pobreng sundalo na ito, kilala ko ito, taga Davao San Gabriel, ang kampo ninyo doon. He was assigned. From San Gabriel, he was out. So he was serving with fervor on patriotism here, dyan sa Northern Luzon. Pagdating doon sa Davao, one day yung anak niya pinatay ni rape. Ang to top ito, yung anak niya naging siyabo adik. O sino mang maligayahan niya? You work your ass to death, staking your life there. Tapos ito ang nangyari, and as if it has not really any to the others, hindi problema. Kasi wala. Ano you have a festival somewhere, music there, night of music, at ipapainom mo sa mga bata doon yung pumuputok yung pati utak. And these people just want to complain. Sabi ko, I take full responsibility. Do your work. If you think you do not have to be commissioned or whatever, if you think there is a crime, Siabo, and if you have to shoot them, they shoot them, sabihin mo lang sa akin ang totoo. Eh baka karibal mo sa babae, tapos sabihin mo sa akin, adik yun. Marami tayong madamay nito. Silipin ko naman yung babae kung maganda. Kung maganda, di tatlo na tayo. Basta sabihin lang niya sa akin ang totoo, wala akong problema. I would know how to adjust to the situation. Mayroon tayong isa, and I will not talk lengthily about it because they are also listening. But you listen to your command. We have to revise our way now because it's not a question of, one is terrorism, and the Defense Department is asking for 20,000 additional men, fighting forces. I told the Secretary Lorenzana, baka hindi ko kaya itong taon na ito, but I'll give it to you maybe next year. I can give you 10,000 now. I need about 5,000 more policemen for the terrorism. And of course, well, I'd like to name them public. I hope China is dealing with us in good faith. They seem to be conciliatory. But we are not insisting on the arbitral judgment. I know they are listening to us now. Nahihigop nila tayo sa satellite. Pero they better come up with ano ba talaga ang gusto nila. Because whether we like it or not, that arbitral judgment would be insisted not only by the Philippines, but by the whole countries dito sa Southeast Asia. May tama ang natin, Vietnam. Yung Thailand, i-part yung paikot na nila doon sa upon entering from the India Ocean to dito sa Philippines. Then you have Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei. May tama lahat yan. Amerika. Gagamitin tayo ng Amerika. Ikaw yung nanalo dyan, you insist on it. But we will chart our own course to the national interest of this country. But I'm afraid that if we cannot understand each other, we have to pray for that. You have to do something. What way can we best defend our country? Because there's never a time that we will attack. Na paano ko natin mapagtanggol ang ating inang bayan in some our own little way because we are not that rich. But I am sure that I guarantee to them na kung kayong pumasok dito, it will be bloody. And we will not give it to them easily. It will be the bones of our soldiers, pati na yung akin, isalin ninyo. We will not allow any country to bamboozle. I will not allow that. So it's up to China. They're offering to build the rehab centers in the military camps. Good. Them offered to asking the chief PNP to go there to look at the armaments against drugs. But the problem is, what about us? What about the issue between us? We will not raise hell now because of the judgment, but there will come a time that we have to do some reckoning about this. So matatamaan pa tayo dyan lahat because you have to prepare. I said, I intend before I go out. It's 5 to 6, 3 to 5 to 6 years. We'll have to just spruce up your arms and your training and everything. And we will take in more men so that we can defend our motherland. We do not want a quarrel. I would walk the extra mile to ask for peace for everybody. Huwag kayong masyadong masaktan. Alam ko, case is a bad day for you. But, you know, I'm a president who is supposed to look for peace for my land. I am not the president who seeks war to destroy our own countrymen. And that is why I am talking to the left. Baka sakali. Pag matsambahan ko to, and there are indications I might succeed. And I have to talk to the MIMNM. Na sinasabi ko lahat sa kampo yan, because no mistake about it. Ang lola ko Maranao, ang asawa niya Chinese, yung kapatid ng kumukuha dyan sa Scarborough Shore. Yan ang gusto kong upakan ng mga gago. Eh, baka pinsan ng... Kaya gusto ko ninyong malaman yan para wala kayong sort of dynamics between us. Ako po'y Pilipino at pareho sa inyo, magpakamatay ako sa bayan ko. And I'm sure that I will not, yung mapapasubo tayong lahat na wala akong pagkakulang sa inyo dahil hindi ko kayo binigyan ng lahat. Ibigay ko sa iyo whatever I can afford, the best there is. And I hope that would remain one nation strong and truly one republic. MIMN should join us together with the NPA. I said, the extra mile is there, I will walk it. And if I succeed, okay na yan sabihin nila, the president who tried. I need not be successful 100%, but you can be very sure that I will be, lahat ng gusto ninyo sa mga armas, at yung mga, kasi yung where was that picture, I was in a camp and na-focus ng camera, alam mo itong mga media na ito, kayong mga media, medyahin ko kayo, kaya hati lang muna. Paa, ulo, tapos walang focus doon na sapatos. I do not want to happen. If you want new shoes, let me know. I'll buy you all. Huwag kayong magtiis dyan. I would not want to see soldiers na with outdated. Yung the best, yung mga kulon na mabango para pag-fight sa gira, mabango at maganda. Pati the lipstick, pati yung mga babae. Do not go to war na hilamos lang. Magpagwapo kayo. Look good. Smell good. Fight good. Para a very good Filipino soldier. Maraming salamat po.